Steve, how are you, sir?
Right.
We are in Puzzle Quest 3. I'm playing it on the Xbox Series X. This game is on a bunch of other platforms, though. I should have done a bit more research into this before I started, but let me quickly.
I think it's on pretty much everything.
Pretty much on everything, because it's a free-to-play game, so why wouldn't it be? Let's quickly go and check our new favourite resource, the Internet Game Database.
Is it really new?
Well, it's not new, but it's our new. It's new to us, I guess.
Newish.
We've started just recently using it, so it's
If
probably new to that perspective, I guess. So it was out in 2022.
that was on the phones.
Yep. So yes, it's
This
on the
game.
phones in 2020, March 2020, and it looked like it came to basically all the consoles
Wrong one.
April of this year. And I'm not seeing any PC release, so it might just
31st of May 2023.
okay. That's not on X. Maybe that's not being recorded on Internet Game Database. But yes, so basically it's on
I think
everything.
staggered release dates or different release dates for different versions don't track as well, perhaps on the IGDB, or people just haven't edited that part in.
Just haven't put it in yet. That's what it means if
Yeah.
that's not there. Okay, so this game's been out for 12 months in the wild. Realistically, only on Xbox for a little while. Um, I've always liked the Puzzle Quest games in the past. I've always generally liked the match three, games of Hexen and all those sort of games from had in the years past. Um, this game is free to play. It's got all the free to play trappings you would expect, but I've not had any need or had any frustration with them being in there. So this is my character that I
Who's
created.
that? Who's the bearded guy up top?
He's
Are we going to get to that?
some shop vendor person. So he's the one I
He's one of
want.
those
He's
types.
one of those types. He've got me, choose these things, or what is the other one? Renew VIP, which I think I might have got that for nothing when I first got the game. Maybe not really sure about that.
Hmm.
But yeah, we've got all these other little things up here. So hello, what's this about? Press password. Okay, I'll collect those. We'll come back to all these currencies in a moment. As there's
It's fucking free to play as shit, isn't it?
yep. What's this one? I can't remember what this is for. Oh, there's an update. How exciting! So Gong has appeared a new way to. Okay. No, don't do that. No, I'll figure what's changed as I play along. I've not played this for a good probably 3 or 4 weeks. Um, so yeah, I'm not too sure what those patch notes would be, but so you've got we'll go across the top here. Don't worry about all these things up and through here. This is one of these really annoying things of game now is that you've got this cursor they're using the left stick to control, and it's really freaking annoying. Thankfully,
Yeah.
thankfully you can just use the D-pad just to move around, and it does a pretty decent job.
Okay.
But so it's not too bad.
Blame
But
Destiny.
pretty much exactly. So not that I can actually highlight it, but there it is. There we've got our coins. We get them relatively easily throughout the game. Likewise, these gem things, they're just a form of currency um, for use for upgrading stuff. Not a problem that I've found with them getting them and needing them kind of thing. These ones are the ones you've got to buy through the store,
Or
you
one
know,
of.
which is the usual.
Is there a best value?
I thought there
No.
was. There's not a best value, but obviously it would be clearly the $150 dollar amount, wouldn't it? That would be the best value.
Normally they say the best value is like the 60, 50, 60 buckish.
Yeah, I was being facetious.
Oh,
So here's
I
the
didn't pick that up.
bit hard to tell when you're not seeing my face, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah, this is the my resources. We'll go through all these in a moment. There are bucket loads of the bloody things, as you can see.
Holy fuck.
I've not really needed to use many of them. It's just these shards, these keys, and the
What's the
food.
tickets?
Tickets, I actually can't remember. Well, maybe something will prog my memory moves you play, but I've not used any of these scrolls, any of these. I've not used many of this stuff at all, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. What we're about to do. The structure of the game is you've got. I'll just go into the shop to get rid of this bloody number. So you've got,
So you're like me and you can't have the notification just
no,
fucking sitting there.
it's just got to. I just got to get rid of it. So you do get free rewards, which is neat. Um, and if I was doing VIP, I'd get these as well. But I guess get these as well. Just get the free ones for the regular user. And it just does the old this thing. I look
I
like
got a feeling that you had a VIP of some kind.
I must have had it at some point, and maybe I got rid of it. I don't think I definitely spent money on this game, so I don't know how I got it. Maybe I just got it as a part of starting up or something. Maybe they gave it for
No, I
free.
was going to say, go back into the shop for a sec. Because where it's got the VIP pass there. What's like? It says from $14.95. So what options are there for that?
So 1 month for $15, or 1 year for 150.
Oh, there's best value right there. VIP pass each day, get benefits. Fucking hell, man! $150.
Yeah, like it's a lot of money. So I've not, as I said, I've not played for. How long has it been? So day 30. And then we keep going down here. See, we'll find some more. It's been probably more.
So I tried looking up Puzzle Quest 3 VIP on the old Googler. And most results coming back are for Marvel Puzzle Quest, which was the thing they did before this.
So there are. We'll go into the story. That's the main thing I've been playing. There are this tavern where you can recruit followers. I've done 4 of them, as you can see. You level these up by giving them food. Giving them.
Feed motherfuckers.
You either give them.
This
is actually a level change rather than just a rarity change as well. So it's a bit of a different currency required. But most of the time you just give them food and or coins. And then that gives them level. And all they do is that gives them their ability for you gets a little bit better. Like this, for example, it says craft a random piece of armor, which is going to be way less than what I can pick up on the field anyway, so it's pretty much pointless. And I can now get more, better version of it because it's now going to be uncommon because the rarity changed. But
so why does he got a blue exclamation? Oh, okay, that's
because he's got a side quest available. So I can do a side quest with him. I'm not really sure why. Oh, I've got something to collect from you. Collect from what? What's that? Oh, bucket load of food from her. Okay, so she gives me. Okay, she produces. Yeah, so she's producing 28 food per hour.
There's the Graham hook.
Yep. No, not really. I've never really needed. No. Yeah. So, but yeah, we can do a side quest, which is be a series of dialogue choices and a couple of battles, basically.
Not are they at least engaging? Or is it just sort of formulaic enough that it's just like, eh?
They are a little bit. When we get into the story bit, you'll probably see you'll get a sense of what the dialogue back and forth is kind of about. It's actually not too bad. It's not brilliant, but it's not. It's probably more than what you expect for a game like this, I guess.
What's the chests down the corner? Sorry.
Yeah. So these are things you can unlock. This one like 3 hours. I can unlock it with a key.
Which you have a key.
Which I have a key. I've got heaps of them. Or I can open it with gems, or I can or salvage it with this. I think you can also use these minions to unlock them. They take a certain amount of time, and I think if they do succeed, there's a chance you can see the 7.4% to get another key out of it. But
I like the name of the little spider.
Yeah, there's actually Retalope, Holger. So I've got quite a few of these, but I think they've leveled up some of them. You can see they've leveled up some to 7.
Yeah.
And they do better versions of them and things. I've never bothered to use them because I don't really understand what benefit they give me other than having to wait 2 hours or 3 hours for them to do whatever.
Basically, you don't have to spend one of your resources.
True, but yeah, it doesn't seem to.
I mean, that's it. That's literally the only seemingly benefit is you spend some time in a free-to-play fashion, and you don't have to burn any resources.
We've got battles, which are the seasonal kind of stuff you can do.
Okay.
Which is like a lot of it, a fair bit of it.
Fucking hell.
There's like challenges and that sort of thing. Like these get really hard really pretty quickly.
I was going to say, they seem pretty gated by gear score and things like that.
Yeah, that's the main thing, their gear. So my gear score is 13, top left-hand corner there.
Oh, is that your gear score? I thought that was just your level.
That's my level, sorry. My level.
Yeah.
So this is up to level. So I could do the top one of each one and probably this one here. but I'd struggle to do that one there. I'd struggle to do chapter 1, and I don't know why there's 2 and yeah. I wouldn't go chapter 2 of either of the bottom ones. Wouldn't even attempt it.
Is there a penalty for failing those?
You can, when we get into something, if it happens, you can basically spend some resources to get back into the battle. So you could ultimately, I guess, just use your resources, just sort of bludge your way through it. But it's really just the fact that you're never really going to get anywhere with them that it makes it just not worth doing. So I've done the story. Most of mine has been the story. They've done the seasonal stuff, which I've not really done much of yet at all. I actually can't because I'm not level 20 yet. I've done some of these hunts, I think, if I recall, but I can't really remember. But anyway, let's actually get into what this is all about. So we're going to the story. So I'll just bring up the map is basically you do. I can't zoom out any further than that. So my gear score. Let's go into the character first. So this is my character. The gear score is 474. You've got head armor. You've got armor of various natures, and they're all different levels, which they can be leveled up, of course. You've got a main weapon, which does pretty decent damage, 146, and all these things combine to give us our gear score of 446. It's basically similar to. I assume it's very similar to. I haven't bothered to do the calculations, and I'm not going to. Similar to what Destiny and those other games do, where you get some average or whatever the highest number,
or an amalgamation
of those, whatever it happens to be. So,
just yet another different side of gate.
Yeah, exactly. So in here we've got our. You can do gear sets to get bonuses from them.
Fuck yeah.
We've got, again, more guard gear. This is for the guards. More gear sets, and then this thing just gives you more gear sets. Where's the thing I was wanting? Ah, that thing here. This thing is the spells I can level up. So again, you can level up these, and they do fractionally more damage. So if I this one deals 219 damage as light and creates 3 yellow gems. If I upgraded it, it goes to 221. So it's like a raw change realistically. And then here's the minion stuff I was looking at earlier. That's the upgrading of those things. Click on this gives me the raw numbers, so to speak. And there's probably these bottom one here that I think probably get into the gear score overall. You've got your primary stats, your offensive, defensive, all the usual sort of things you would see and stuff like that. The story has been. I can't show any more of the map at this stage. It would see because I'm sort of in this area. But this is what most of the stories have been. You do this 10-part story, and then there's a big battle at the end, kind of thing. And you can see at the top of the little icon here, we've got 5 little small icons. You've got a little conversation one, 2 battle ones, then another conversation, and that's basically telling you how the thing's going to go.
What's the goblet?
And then the goblet ends where you get your rewards from whatever you've done.
Right.
So let's do this one. So start the conversation. I've been chasing a dragon last time I was in this game, and I think I beat one of the dragons, but another one I can't remember. That's me. No voice acting, and you just got to read through this stuff. These are all the characters I met along the way.
You don't necessarily need to read through it though. You've got the skip prompt and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, you don't have to read if you don't want it, but I'm actually. Yeah. It is vaguely okay to vaguely interesting to read this stuff. And now into their first battle. So the battle sequence is a bit different. So we've got our gear score, the enemy's gear score. So it considers this to be a quote-unquote easy. And I haven't died. I've had to restore, not die per se. I had to get back into the fight a couple of times, so I just haven't been paying attention, basically. But what we'll do is we'll jump into this battle. I'm just going to do one of these stories. I'm not going to do any more than that. And we'll just go through. Alright, so now we're into the fight. So, first thing, we've got an action point. We've got 3 to begin with. If you match more than 5 gems, you get an extra action point for the next round. But you always start with 3. Always going to have 3. And you've got your damage at the bottom. You've got to get 120 mana or whatever the colour into it before you can activate it. Activating just goes across the bottom here, and then I'll press X to activate it. Left hand side, that's their attacks, so they can do 178 damage, blah blah blah. And that one, they've got a sort of an armor of 747 and health of 960, and this is like a mana thing or some sort of thing. It's like it's not not a part of their health per se. And basically, we beat the armor down first, and then we go into the health thing. We don't necessarily have to bring this bottom bar down at all to take health damage on them. I've got exactly the same, but I've got different numbers. And some of these will actually take down the other sort of meters on their side.
And stuff.
So to do a mark, we just do that. That'll now do.
Oh, you can actually move diagonally now.
Yeah, you can actually do diagonally. I think that's new for this one.
Because that wasn't the case in the old one.
No, so this
it
is.
It also strikes me that that's not a dragon.
That's not a dragon. No, not a dragon.
It's a griffin.
It's a griffin, but that's not what I didn't say I was going to fight against one. I need to turn the music down again because it's too bloody loud. How do I get into that? Did turn it down a fair bit, but in fact, I'm going to turn it off completely. How do I do that?
Like that.
That'll do it. There we go. It's not bad music, but it's not what I need to hear.
I mean, it's pretty typical.
It's pretty generic stuff as well.
Fantasy.
So, yeah.
Epicness. Oh, you could have made the 5 green chain.
So they do their moves. Now they can see how we've got, when you do the matches, you get these gems with these numbers on it. That just sort of helps scale up. So if I do that, that's going to give me an extra move. Now next round I'll have 4 moves.
I used to get so pissed that I couldn't make diagonal moves in the first 2 Puzzle Quest games. That was shitting me so hard.
Do that. We've got one more. What do we do? Actually,
the blue. Oh, okay.
Now we've got 7 gems across, and bang, right. So what's he just done? He's done some sort of buff thing. So I've now can use my this one. So deals 118 as fire, plus 10% per yellow gem on the board, then destroys 5 gems of my chosen colour. So I'm going to activate this. I'm going to choose.
I think the just check the 2 ability sort of things above his numbers, because it might be like a shieldish sort of thing.
What do you mean? Sorry. That it was
so.
There.
Yeah, those 2 things on his side. See, the Beanland's got 70 out of 80 on it.
Yeah, that just means he's got to match yellow gems to get it.
Oh, okay. I thought it might have fortified like it does in Diablo, but never mind.
No. I'm going to get rid of the green ones. Right. Doesn't take a move doing that either, so we can just keep going. So we'll do that. Now, if I get a complete one across the board, which obviously I won't in this case, but if I did, that
fucking close.
It does a stun move, and that basically takes them out of a turn. Okay.
Because you moved that blue one up.
Yeah. Alright. So with my blue ability, it actually gives me armor back, so I'm going to activate that one. Sorry, health back. So I don't actually. No, I won't use that one. Which one gives me my armor back? Was it? No, it's that one. The yellow one gives my armor back. Alright, now we've got a good one here. So we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. God, if I had that one there, I could have done that too. But what do we do? Might as well just get a red one. And with those, like with the so that purple gem there's got 3 across it now.
Yeah.
That some sort of multiplier is essentially applied to it when you do that. So do that.
They used to basically graphically represent that in the old games, but they'll clearly do it this way now.
A bit more clearer, yeah. Do that. Alright, nearly got him down.
I don't remember how the turn stuff worked in the old games.
I don't think it had action points like this.
Not action points like this, no, not off the top of my head.
I think you just did. I think you just did the moves and you could do no more. I thought was how it went, but
I think you're right.
I can't really remember if I'm honest.
That sort of rings a bell.
that, do that. Oh, that was a bit much.
Well, you just fucked your shit up a little bit there.
I did. Let's go and get some health back then. So we'll do this. What's that? We'll do some. Probably this will probably just about make them out. We'll do that. What do we do? Green one. No, X. Why isn't that working? There we go. You see how that took down his bottom meter doing that particular move?
Oh, okay.
So that's how it's a bit different. Okay, so we'll do that.
I like how it's like really just jumping that red gem. It's like, wait, move this fucker. Slide the 3 in to your purple.
I don't gain it. I don't gain anything with doing the purple.
No, you don't. Actually, I just realised that.
So that's why I was looking for something.
But he can't use it.
That's probably going to take him out, I suspect. And down he goes. So now we get some victory rewards. We get these armor shards. The armor shards are used to upgrade armor, and there's also a sword shard as well, which does the main weapon.
What about the kingdom crests?
I think they're using some of the other modes. I think, if I recall. Okay. And now we'll go straight into the next battle, because there's 2 battles in a row in this one.
Mm.
And then there's some more story stuff, and then it's basically the end of this particular part of the chapter. Right. Ooh, that's an interesting arrangement. Let's go that. Let's go that. Let's go that. That'll be an extra move. Okay. Well, the gems are.
How the fuck did he hit you? He didn't have any skull. No, whatever.
For some, they seemingly can do damage to me by not necessarily doing the skulls. They don't do the skulls at all.
Yeah, I remember there being some real bullshit and somehow like shit happened in the first games.
They can sort of just do damage from kind of most of anything they have. Whereas I've got to use the skulls primarily, or I've got to have actually one of these abilities fully stocked up to do it. Alright. Okay, that bit of thing with that coin thing exploded was a bit of a new animation. I haven't seen that before. Anyway. Right, so we're now getting down his taking down his actual health now, which is good. So now we can probably do. We won't do. What we'll do. We'll go red. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Stinkfist.
So now I'm poisoned, and that basically does take extra 25% damage. So I need to probably think about putting some money into that to get my that deals my health back. Means by doing that I've blocked out the ability to do that. What else could we do? We're going to get. We might actually just do that. To move to next time. Okay. Okay, so we've got this 2-1 here, so if I go that, and that, we've got 5 going to line up there, but I think I'll get a bonus from the fact that we've got the extra, we've got that 2 in there.
Yeah, there's the 2 skulls next to each other on the side too, but
yeah, I can't do anything.
You can't really do much with that.
No, so we've got. So this one I must admit I'm not really sure what this does. Create 2 or 4 or 6 shield gems based upon your current available charges. So if I activate it, it does this animation, and these become shields,
Mm.
and I'm not really sure what it does after that, if I'm honest.
I would imagine if you match them,
If I match him, it probably does more stuff, but I'm
yeah.
not really sure. But let's see, here we go. We'll go.
Although it didn't actually replenish your shields.
Yeah, so
That's fucking weird.
as I said, I'm not really sure what it actually does.
Maybe hover the cursor over the line shield above your stats.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
okay, so it must be do something based on how many I match or something. Anyhow, so we're going to get through some of these. Let's do some of that, and we'll do that, and we'll get rid of the green ones because he matches them, and then we'll do that. Armor back. Right. So we'll do that. We'll do that.
Made a 4 stack of yellow.
Yeah, you can do that. Oh, you can do 5. Do that. Oh, nearly gone down.
There you go. That's it. That's what the Griffin was getting last time.
Yeah. So basically, I could do pretty much. I've basically got him beat. So we'll just
fuck your shit up.
Just go through the motions with this one. Do that. Any others have I got? How many moves have I got? One more. Might as well do that. And
or capped.
Or
so that
capped.
just means you already.
Yeah, so you've got limitations on how many you can hold at one time. So yeah, I'm capped at that. But that's also one of the upgrade materials as well.
Mm.
And now we get some more rewards because we've done that part of it. So now we've got accessory shards, armor shards, weapon shards, and spell shards. All of them are just upgrade materials.
Yep.
And we get gold and gems from it as well. So now we'll move to the next story bit. Let's go into the gear because I don't. Yes, now I've got upgrading of options of all of these. So
yeah, the ones that have the plus on
little
it
plus
are the ones that.
Yes, I can upgrade. So I go into, say, for example, that.
Yeah, you upgrade the blue ring.
So upgrade that. It's going to cost 156 coin, which is about half of what I've got, and 36 of the armor shards. We've also got these passive rings down here. So this again just basically means that I've just do more resistance to the various damage types that are out there. That's going to cost 156 and 36. So as you can imagine, the cost from the various shards per upgrade level just going up and up and up to make.
Go back in that ring for a second. Where it says unlocked at rare, when you upgrade, can you upgrade it from uncommon to rare, or is it just if you find a rare version? There it is.
Yeah, so eventually you get to a level where you can upgrade it, the actual rarity of it as well. Then the upgrade cycle starts again, basically.
It's opportunity, call it Revolution.
Yeah. And these again are things you need to have to be able to actually do that evolution process. I think that's I think I've got some of those. Where am I going to find?
Well, it's not grayed out, so it would indicate the intent you should have some of those things.
Yeah, where are they? I think they're... Yeah, they've got 4 of those things. And what's the other?
The coin looks like Conan O'Brien's head from where I'm sitting.
I think it might be that one that I don't have. So there's the evolution runes, so I need them. So I don't think I can actually do that one because I don't have 2 of these.
I mean, you're still like 3 levels away from being able to do that, so there might be an opportunity to get some.
Oh yeah, there would be, and I think most of that comes from the chests. So the good thing, these are all independent, so that's a different upgrade process to this. So I'm actually going to do it into that.
But they all use the same resources, don't they?
The only one that's shared between them would be the coins.
So what about the armor runes and shit?
So that uses these ones.
Yeah.
These ones use These are something different
Oh, it's a
again.
different one. Yeah, okay.
Even though it looks very similar, it's actually different.
Yeah, that one definitely. You can see the difference in that one. Go. What about
Yeah,
the helmet?
the helmet would be the same. They're using all the same ones. So
Okay, so that's the same
yeah,
as the blue ring.
so you got these shards, and then these ones
Yep.
here are the armor ones. So if I can't actually do it at the moment. If I go into here, upgrade it, or try and upgrade it. See, so these. I've got 216 of these ones, so I could do that, but I'm not at the level for it. I can actually do that one yet. I need to be level 14 to be able to upgrade it as well. So
You need to be level 14.
yeah, to be able to use that. That's
Oh,
so
okay.
they're also linked to my level as well. So I can't upgrade any of these, even though I might have the materials to actually do the process. I can't upgrade them to 14 without being level 14.
That's. I
So
don't know if I like that, but yeah.
I've got enough materials to do that
Yeah.
upgrade, but I can't because I'm not level 14.
Hmm. Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this one.
Blue ring.
That. And then we'll upgrade. It says like add 11 to resistance. This one will do pretty much exactly the same. And this one will do exactly the same.
So
So
it's more just about where it's got the unlocked at rare. Which
correct.
of those
Which,
ones?
which
Yeah.
worth getting for.
Yeah.
Whether there's actually something in them that's worth getting.
Mm.
So for example,
Gain regen for 2 turns if you match 7 or more gems in one match. That's not bad.
yeah. So there's stuff like that that's good. That's what I get at rare. So that's a good one.
Hmm.
What do we got in here? What was that one?
25% chance to create a red gem. That's
not as good as the other one. Let's look at this
yep.
one. Gain 10%, 20% gold from battle if you win it in at least. Oh, that's pretty useless. So if I was going to upgrade one, I would target that one.
Yep, I would.
So we'll do that one. And the gear score's gone up by 4 or 5, I think, by doing that.
Yeah.
Again, like if we're going to here, upgrade, gain 2% melee protection when matching 5 or more gems in one match. So you do get some benefits even from that. And that's.
Is there like another rarity level, a rare evolution you can do for rares?
I don't think I've seen one yet, but I haven't got an item up that high to know.
So there's no legendary
I haven't
evolution.
I haven't seen that. No, I'm not saying there isn't
Okay.
there, but yeah. Um, that's basically that bit. I'm not gonna do the next story. I can't be really bothered. What I will do though is we'll just go into the tavern, and we'll go do this character's quest line, side quest, and that's basically again bit of a story, bit of a dialogue, 2 battles, and then more dialogue. And this is the chance what I'm going to potentially get from it is these things. I think they've actually changed that. I thought that's interesting. I thought there used to be a lot more you'd get, and it used to even be like if I go into the oops, I've gone too far. Go into the chest here. I'll just unlock one with a key just so you know what it's like. It's just basically that, but
You should unlock the other one. Oh, unlock that one with some gems.
Where it used to show you. I wonder if they've changed it. It
What did it used to show?
used to show percentages of what you were chance of actually getting some of the stuff out of it.
That seems like you have to do that given certain countries.
Yeah, and I thought I'd seen the dialogue that said that, but I'm now wondering where I saw it. Maybe it's in here that it comes up. No. Oh yeah, so he's unlocking it now. So he's going to take his time unlocking it. It's going to take 22 hours. I'm just going to cancel that. But I
could use some gems.
I could, but I'm wondering if they've changed something to not display that. I'm sure they used to display it because I'd seen it. As I could have like 0.1% chance of getting this thing, kind of a.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that was in a chest like that.
Maybe they're just playing tricks on you and want you to start feeling like you're going insane.
Open with key.
Ooh, a wivlet.
Bone pendant. Yep, so we've got another one of those. What's that? Equip this item here to gain stat bonus salvage area. Okay.
The 2-star bone pendant.
Alright, let's have a look at what that... Oh, it's only level 1. God. Yeah, if I added it, I'd go 80 down on my resistance, which I then have to up.
How much would it cost to upgrade it now?
Not much. Like it's 4 of them. So you see how the scales...
You only have 5.
I've only got 5, so...
Yeah.
Currently they're taking like 40 to do an upgrade, so they do start up pretty low. But yeah, there's no point putting that on. That's the thing now, the stuff I'm getting in these chests...
Oh, shit.
Is just complete shit.
Yeah. Salvage it.
Yeah, I should do that. Salvage. Ah, that's what I was seeing. See there? 0.1% of getting one of those, 0.1% of getting one of those from the salvage.
Wait, 1% of getting Conan O'Brien's head.
Nope, we didn't get it. I've got that stuff though. Salvage this one. Ooh, 1.2%. Ooh. And 21 to 29 of those. Let's see what happens. No. I have got them out of them though, so it does, you know...
Yeah, you can definitely... It definitely happens, even if the percentage is small.
Does occasionally happen. And I'm still not really sure what these guys do. The only thing I know they're used for is the chest unlocking. But I think if I'm doing certain types of battles, I can use them. I think, but I'm not really sure.
Well, it says there, versus battles, so probably like boss fights and shit like that.
I think it's actually ranked stuff against actual players. So let's jump in the tavern.
Okay, so I'll open the one with the gems.
What? Open the chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you use gems for anything other than opening chests?
You also use gems to get back into battles if you lose. So, but it's only like 50, I think. So
fuck it then.
I've got to do this. Yes, I do.
There you go. Octogul. That's a cute little octopus with a goddamn helmet.
Oh, there's one of those things I needed.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of those, and decent amount of money. That's good. Okay, so where was I going to go? Tavern. Thank you. So these are
side quests.
So these have got storage stories, or I can upgrade them because I need. How much money have I now got? I can't be bothered upgrading. So let's still quick side quest, and then
you got shitloads. You can upgrade him. It's not like you don't have enough money to upgrade him.
No, not that I don't. It's just whether I can bother spending the money on him.
Yeah, fair enough. Fuck him. He's not worth the money. Did you come up with the name?
Yes, it is.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've seen you name other characters Gustavo as well.
Yep. Let's get through this. All right. 358. So I wouldn't call that necessarily borderline easy, I suspect. Anyway. We'll quickly do this. Oh, God. Look how small he is. Look how much health and armor stuff he's got.
He's a fucking troll. What do you expect? He's not going to be a giant.
I have seen some pretty big trolls in this game.
It's a little bit sizes, Graham. Right.
Son of a...
He's all like, fuck your shit.
Yeah, a lot of the moves I do just to get the bonus, next move, the extra move for the next move sort of thing. Oh, here we go. So if we do, yeah, I could do a bunch of different things. We'll do that, and we'll do that.
Oh, you could have made a fiver.
Can run and do, which is neat. Fiver? What are you thinking?
Drop that skull. The top left-hand corner.
Top left-hand corner, yeah.
Yeah, drop that.
Drop that, yeah. You can do that.
Diagonal that skull.
Okay.
Diagonal that skull.
Yeah, okay. Let's do
that. And then, I was going to say diagonal the skull in near the... Anyway.
Okay. Do that. What are we gonna?
Diagonal the skull into the road with the 3.
Yeah.
No, and then the one you just had the cursor over.
That one? Oh yeah.
Nope.
I want to get some more. I want to do more armor.
Okay.
I want to see what else I've got. So we need armor, so I'm going to do... Actually going to do that. God, look how many skulls I've got there. Oh, we're going to do that, 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 and really fucking... God, 513 damage just then. Right, so we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. And he will be fucked.
Fuck you, you shitty little troll.
Ah, got a chest out of that.
And you got a shitty little chest.
Got a little chest. Press A to continue. Might as well. Spell shards, armor shards. Right.
It really was just a shitty little chest.
Yep, it certainly was. Sometimes when you do these battles, you actually go into the next battle with the exact health you left the last one with.
I was literally going to ask if you actually heal between battles or not.
In this case you do, but there's other types of battles they do where that doesn't happen and you just go into the next battle with whatever health you finished with the last one with. That's where a couple of times I have fallen, have had to use... not sure what the terminology they use in the game, but you spend some gems to get back into it because of that. Okay, we've got that. God, he just healed. Son of a...
Did he?
Yeah, he got 160 odd health back. Do that, do that, do that. See there, he's done healed again. He's using... What is it? Yeah, troll blood. You regenerate 10% per life per turn unless fire damage was just taken.
I mean, you're not doing damage to his life yet anyway, so...
No, not such a wise even bloody resilience.
It was probably just, it's just automatic, it just is a
yeah.
passive buff that just happens every turn.
Yeah. Oh, I hate when that happens. Do that and do that. What do we need?
You could move that other yellow on top of the 3-star.
Oh yeah, true.
Or that.
Yep. Okay. Got a couple of things there. Right, so let's do that. And let's do that to get some armor back. Right, let's do that. Do that. Do that. Might as well do that. God, he keeps on healing. Bloody thing. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, he does.
Look at that. Hey. So he's stunned. He's stunned.
Fuck you!
He's stunned from that, so I basically get a turn back. Okay. Do that. Might as well do that. He's going to be an absolute arsehole if he keeps on friggin' bloody healing himself. Let's do that. Let's my health back. Do that, do that, do that.
Oh, undo it.
Undo.
Move. So
Yeah,
the.
I see what you're saying. Yep, I'm seeing your
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you do what you were going to do with the yellow coin.
Yeah, that. He's still bloody healing. Why is he healing so much?
Because it's the start of every turn, whether he's stunned or not.
Unless fire
So
damage.
you're going to do fire damage to
fire
him.
damage. That'll what we do then. Fuck him up. Actually, I'll take rid of the red so we can't match it. Right. Alright, do that. Do that. Oh, might as well do another yellow. Alright. Alright, we'll do that again.
Yeah, I was going to say fire him again.
Do that. We'll do some health regen and some armor regen. Right.
Diagonal, there's some green there you can diagonal into.
Yeah, but I'm not going to gain anything from doing it.
But you get the additional turn, don't you? Additional action point next turn.
Yeah, I can do it for that as well and actually get
Or
from
that as well, yeah.
Might as well just do that just because it's there to be done. Oh, actually, do that one.
There you go.
Oh, bonus stacking, beautiful. Well, this was looking a bit dodgy at the beginning, but I think we're.
Yeah, that was a bit of diciness when he was being a dirty fucker.
When he kept on, damn it! When he kept on healing himself, yeah. Grab that. Grab that. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do that. Okay. Not sure that actually really did that much.
Diagonal the yellow down the bottom.
Do that. Do
All that.
Do that. What else? What now he's healing again. Son of a.
Right, you got fire damage. You got your spells up to do fire damage and shit to him.
So do that, and we'll get rid of the green. Do that. Right. Do that. Do that. No, I can't do that because it's already matched. Do that. Do that. That should take him off. There we go.
That one was that was a bit more of an actively or a necessity to actively manage shit a little bit more.
Yeah, very occasionally battles like that come along, but most of the time they're not.
Yeah.
They're relatively pretty much straightforward. Ooh. I don't know why I get excited when I see these things. They're all going to be crap.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just finish off this little bit. Da, da, da.
Slept with the king's daughter.
And now we collect our...
So that's a really shit reason to not be a knight.
Alright.
Now you got a bunch of side quests.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go into battles. How long have we been going for? Oh, about an hour. Let's just do
Versus.
versus. Where was that? I didn't see it.
Next to events, between events and adventure.
And there. Let's do that.
Let's see if you can find a match. Oh shit, you already found one.
So is this really a person or is this just a...
Click on the question mark.
Oop. Oh, this can't be a an online thing, surely.
I don't know. Unless it's grabbed a
Unless the character just exists and the game good auto plays as them. Let's see.
yeah, sort of AI's the
yeah, they just use the characters.
Not like what Forza does.
Yeah, it was there, basically. I'm not going to do
Instead of a
that.
drivatar, it's a puzzle tar.
Yeah, exactly. No, tell you what, I think that's enough. You've seen enough. It's all pretty much the same as that. What's in here? Just curiosity. Yeah, so I can get some
You already
stuff
looked at
here.
those.
Yeah, I can do one of these and not actually get anything really value out of it because I've already built them. Oh, got some stuff to do in the gear. Let's go. Oh, we can upgrade some stuff. So let's do that. Upgrade that.
You got a better helmet.
No, just got a hammer, not a better one.
Oh,
Level 1. No, anything I'm getting out
the
of
background's
chests.
different.
Yeah, it's probably.
Mm.
What is that? Might even be it's a common one.
Oh, common. Ugh. Ew.
So we'll just do a salvage.
Pish posh.
And this, look at doing that as well. And we might as well just upgrade one of these. Might be able to do. Oh, can do some more actually. Might just upgrade that one.
I was gonna. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait till you see what the Look at the rare. Unlocked at rare.
I'm not always. I'm just using it to get the gear score up more than anything at this stage.
Close.
So it's up there. Gain 10% of your starting armor when you make. Gain.
Ooh,
That's not too bad.
that's pretty good.
What's that one?
Same thing. Oh no,
Matching a big V or higher.
big V.
Big V. Gain 5% critical chance when above half. That's a good one. There's very little critical hit stuff that I've seen in this game. In fact,
5% crit chance though is not much.
I've got none at the moment, so it's probably better than nothing.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Because if I look in here and go through these stats.
Go back one.
Was it back a couple?
Oh,
there it is there. Like, critical hit chance is 0%.
Yeah.
So the fact that if I get to that one upgraded, it'll give me 5%, which is pretty,
5 times in every 100.
Yeah. Alright, let's upgrade. Upgrade both of these little guys.
But you've got the octopus man.
What does he do? In versus battle. I'm now intrigued. I'm going to go into those versus battle, which is, was it battles?
Battles, yeah, no, you're right.
Versus battle, that one. So I'm just going to start this thing just to see what this is. So
that dude's got like 2 level 12s.
Yeah, and then I've got 2 level 7s. Here's my guys here.
So any damage he does, he'll do 2.4 plus 2.4% damage.
Yeah.
For any time he skull damages you.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Let's just have a quick look at what this. I've not done one of these yet, so I'm curious.
Skull damage.
Okay, so it's roughly the same level as me, which makes sense because there seems to be.
Oh, his gear skill's identical. From memory.
Yeah. So you just yellow, so I'll do that. Oh, okay. So because it's a okay.
I hit him in the skull. Yeah, fuck him up.
Do that.
Big Jim. Uh-oh.
Now there's a good matching he can do.
There's a lot of good matching he can do.
So there they go. They're match 7. God, this is going to be an absolute bucket load of health. Well, armor down first. Wiped out all my armor plus a big chunk of my health.
What a dick!
So we'll do that. Do that. We'll do that. So there's no. Yeah. Okay. So they. Okay. This is interesting. This is more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We can do that. We can do that.
Move that gold. Yeah.
Do
that
that
one.
up to there. Do that to there. And this should do. Ooh, big chunk. Ooh, that's probably not good. Ooh, gold.
You're okay. You got some spells, so.
Got some spells. Let's Let's do some. Oh, what's that one do? That just gets armor back. That's probably good. Right. So do that.
Do you have to match them into an existing set? So could you like, because see how you got the skulls up top?
Yeah.
Could you move that one up and then the other one to the side, or will it only let you
No,
do it if
if there's already got to be two there at least before you can move into.
that's all right?
You got to make a third one before you can
That's what I
start.
thought.
So do that. Do that.
Oh,
Ah, damn it.
I was gonna say he also had like a big skull down the bottom that could have done
Yeah.
some shit too.
So in the regular story, you can actually get back into that by using
Yeah.
gems, but obviously in this they don't do it. So that's interesting, though. That's more of an even battle because you're not relying on the
Well, it automatically matched you to someone who had
yeah,
very
like
similar
very
gear
similar
score.
gear score.
It just so happened that the minions they had
Yeah,
both seemed to be a little bit more beneficial.
yeah, because I've never bothered to put that much into them, so I could. If I
Mm.
was going to do more of that stuff, I would obviously put more into those minions. But
We found Graham's multiplayer game. I had Supercard, you've got this.
so you've got these tasks you can do as well, which then give you bonuses from it. So you've got all these things in here.
Oh, man, of course, there's a battle pass.
Oh, there's battle pass, absolutely. Yep. Am I giving enough tools to... No, don't want to do that. What am I doing?
There's free rewards in the battle pass.
Why have I not? Well, I thought there'd be something to pick up, but there's not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll do. That is Puzzle Quest 3. It's on, as we mentioned at the top of this video, it's on pretty much everything.
Fucking everything. Is it on Switch?
Not according to our very sources, no. So that's interesting, because it certainly could run on Switch. There's no doubt it could.
Mm.
But yeah, that is Puzzle Quest 3. Thank you very much, Steve.
Thanks, Graham.